It's about 7:11 a.m. right now, so let's get to the workout. First things first, I want to share with you what I take for a pre-workout. I don't take pre-made pre-workout. I just buy individual ingredients and just mix and match for my goals, for what I like as a pre-workout. Because what I'm looking for in a pre-workout personally is a lot of energy. So caffeine, these are caffeine pills here, essential in my workouts. I love caffeine, but I don't really like coffee that much. I just take caffeine pills. Basically, this is what I take before my workout. So I'm gonna take a scoop of creatine at least 20 to 30 minutes before my workout. This is creatine monohydrate. And then I'm gonna take 600 milligrams of caffeine. It's about 200 milligrams per pill. And then one ephedrine and 1 scoop of beta-alanine. Leo. What's up, Leo? Alright, well, let's redo this video. I just posted a video, but I had to delete it because this had some music over it, so I've decided to just do a quick voiceover. But yeah, just warming up here for the squats, making sure everything is moving nicely like it should be, and making sure the reps are smooth as well. If something feels off, like my mobility is ass, for example, and I can't really get into these positions, I'll just go and keep warming up whatever is feeling tight, like my ankles or hips, for example. For me, that's the number one thing that gets really tight. So in between sets, sometimes I still do ankle stretches, hip stretches, but everything is dynamic, and I don't hold stretches. I just do dynamic stretches, maybe maximum a 5-second hold, but I just really want to get my hips warm, my ankle warm, but I don't want to hold the stretch for too long because I don't know, it doesn't really work for me anyways. So I just do a dynamic warm-up. Works all the time and effective as well. Lately I've been focusing a little bit more on deadlifts, and I haven't done as much squats as I should be doing actually. My frequency is maybe squatting once a week now, and that's just not enough for to keep the skill, because squatting is a skill. And then I noticed that my movement feels awkward as fuck sometimes when I come back, so I need to really put back the frequency in to squat at least twice a week. So that's what I'll do. I'll just squat very lightly, but high reps, 8 to 10 reps is high reps for me for squats. So let's get to this. It's gonna build muscle, do our cardio as well, and I'll focus on, in between every single rep, I'll really focus on resetting my breathing. What I mean is, let's say I come back up from the squat, I'm not gonna go immediately. I'm gonna retake a big breath through my stomach and really fill my stomach with as much air as possible. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Brace, and then we go. And then I can use all that oxygen to generate more torque and keep my tightness and keep my lower back safe. So yeah, I'll reset in between every single rep. I say that because it's for me personally right now, because I tend to forget it sometimes. For compound lifts, I tend to rush the reps too much in between the reps. I don't take a big breath, and I don't reset my breathing, so I need to do that. So today that's the goal. But let's get to it. 325, let's go for 8 reps right now. Shake a leg, they say. Oh, shake a leg. All right, let's go. Shut the fuck up. All right. So that was a really good set. Happy with overall quality, felt good. Last couple of reps, I say the last 3 reps, I tilted a little bit more forward, I felt like. So that's just sloppy breathing and bracing. And sloppy bracing every fucking thing. Like I need to really focus on contracting, especially my legs, my glutes. I really focus on squeezing very, very hard, everything before going down on the squat. That really activates my muscle fibers for me. And it really, like, I don't know, just makes the movement so much easier. When you can actually activate your muscle fibers and actually understand how it feels to contract your quads, contract your hamstrings, contract your glutes. I think it's important to know how that feels so you can actually use these muscles to do the compound lifts after. Kept the best for last. It's gonna be hard, it's gonna be a challenge. We're gonna do some pause squats. I'm gonna go for a half a second to a second pause at the bottom. I explode up. I'm gonna go for 8 reps. The very challenging part is gonna keep the form tight and just breathe because it's gonna take a lot of oxygen, but that's the fun part. So let's get to it. Let's go for 8 reps, pause, and just try to do every single rep as high quality as possible. So let's get to it. All right, here we go with this. Let's get it. I recommend if you do pause squats, maybe try to do them at the beginning of your workouts so you're not tired and you're fresh. I felt this could have been a little bit better if I would have actually been fresh, but it's a good way to get good conditioning in, you know. It's not high reps, but I still feel my cardio working a whole lot for me. So I enjoyed this a lot. Pause squats are just great, you know. They really engage your glutes, your hamstrings, your quads, strengthens your core and your lower back, everything. It's such a great exercise. But you gotta do it right, and you gotta have somewhat the mobility for it. So I recommend always do your mobility work before your workouts. Work on those ankles, those hips. Make sure you're mobile enough to get into these positions. They should not feel too awkward. They should not feel too tight. So get it. Have a good warm up before your workouts, and do the mobility work, and then go onto the bar. Your movements will feel so much better. I'm telling you, don't skip that. It's an extremely important part. All right. Hard but fun. That's what I like to do. Let's do some Bulgarian split squats. I don't know what that was. I'm so sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm not sorry. I'm feeling like a troll right now. I'm feeling like trolling so much. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like messing around, but let's not mess around too much. Let's get some gains. Let's go for 10 reps. I got a cramp in my fucking calf. Shit. Alright. You fall off track, you fall off balance, it doesn't matter. Do it again. One more. Let's go. Take a break. Let's do 2 more sets like this. I'll take a 3 to 5 minute break. Take back my oxygen and go again. So I just did the Bulgarian split squats with the 85. Now let's go for the 120s. Let's go for a set of 8. Holy, whew. That was the hardest set of lunges I've ever done in my life. Holy shit, that was challenging. Oh, oh, oh. I know my form wasn't the best. To all the haters out there, nitpicking, hey, you can't always have perfect form, but I did my best. Now I know a little bit more my limits for these weights now that I've actually tried them. So next time, make it better, you know? All right, that's it for this. I'm gonna do 1 more set, but with lower weights, because that was a little bit too heavy at the end. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you want to see more videos like this in the future for legs. Get some bigger legs. It's important. Keeps you healthy, keeps you strong, keeps your immune system very high to combat all kinds of viruses. And it's important to train your legs to keep strong. So stay strong, stay healthy. I'll see you with another video very shortly. Take it easy. Have a good one.